Hi guys,
Hello people.
I'm Milena.
I'm Lola.
And we're watching Hunter x Hunter.
124. After this, I'm expecting the battle because we have to watch 25 and 26 together. So I'm expecting that potentially.
I mean, I think we're gonna know maybe more after this
Yeah.
episode because, like, depending on what happens this episode, if something that happens in this episode, then that can just continue.
Sure.
You know?
Sure.
And then battle can be in 31, 32?
No, I think 30, 31 we have to watch
30,
together as
31.
well.
But, or maybe the battle is in this one.
Maybe the battle is not even in those episodes that are combined. Maybe it's just like, yeah, I guess.
Or maybe it's, the battle is 25, 26 and Gon and Pitou are 30,
that could be a thing. Yeah,
I think that could be the thing, yeah.
Oh, what I'm expecting and kind of hoping for this episode is surprisingly Palm. Who would have fucking thought? Hoping. I don't know, I'm just very curious about where that's gonna like lead. Like where Palm's storyline is gonna lead, because I feel like again it's gonna be very beneficial to us, and I cannot see how and why. So I'm very curious about that. Like again, even though like I'm not a fan of Palm, but I am very curious to see. Like we saw her just like rise.
No, I completely agree, especially because I don't know if what has happened to her.
Yeah.
Like what did that cocoon do to her?
Yeah.
Like I'm wondering that. I am interested to find out.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like what I wanna say is like, what do you think is gonna happen in the battle with King and
I don't know. In no way can I see Netero surviving this against the king. But King? At the same time, how the fuck does the king... Like, the king is not surviving this arc, you know what I mean?
But like, those episodes?
Like, who could kill him afterwards? If Netero doesn't kill him, no one fucking gets him.
That's what I'm so confused about, because like, in my opinion, Netero is dying in that battle. But at the same time...
Maybe Netero dies, and we never know that he dealt some blow. Like, he dealt a blow to the king that made, like, internal bleeding or something. As if the king is human. And so, like, he just dies after a day. And you don't think that Netero actually did anything, but, like, he took him down with him.
Yeah.
And that would maybe get the king the opportunity to get to Komugi, because, like, there's no fucking way that this ends without him and Komugi having a scene. So, like, I really don't know. That is a big question mark for me.
Because I can't just imagine like King surviving and us having to kill him.
No, there's no way. Like, no one could convince me, like, Gon and Killua could, like,
no,
that would be ridiculous.
No, the show is not even trying to do that. Like, the show has been very realistic regards that
and, like, part what our boys' abilities are.
I'm just wondering, the girl who exercises Nen, can she do something?
You think that with the king?
No.
No?
I mean, it sounds like they think of that. It's just that I'm thinking, how can we
connect it?
And also, how can we kill him? How can we stop him? He has to die.
Agree to disagree.
He will die.
I'm agree to disagree.
Really?
I'm kidding, he will die. I agree with you there. I really agree with you there. I just don't know how. I really don't know how. So, like,
So if Netero is not the one who is gonna kill him,
I don't know. There's not a single fucking being that on this planet that can kill him. Unless they drop a nuclear bomb on him, I don't see how he dies. And so, like, I don't know, maybe Netero surprises us somehow and, like, is able to, like, maybe as he dies, somehow deal a killing blow to the king.
Yeah.
But, like, it doesn't kill him instantly because, again, he needs to get to Komugi. But the guards are coming to him. So, like, if he is, let's say, hurt, they could carry him to Komugi or something like that.
Pitou would save him.
Well, not if Pitou went with Gon.
If Pitou went her.
If Pitou goes with Gon too, that would be interesting.
Yeah, maybe.
That, like, the king dies because Pitou is not there, maybe. I don't know. I really know nothing. Look.
Then Gon is doing Pitou a favor because Pitou would kill herself afterwards. She finds out.
Oh my god, true. When Gon killing her, that would be
like a favor to her.
Kind of.
Literally.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's something like that.
Okay.
Sure, I can work with that in some ways.
Okay, let's play the episode. It has nothing to do with either King or Gon or Pitou or other guards. So
I mean, we think. Yeah. What if it actually is Gon like Pitou?
I don't think so. I mean, so. Let's watch Palm.
It's Killua on the picture. Breakdown and Awakening. Awakening of Palm, I'm guessing.
Breakdown of...
Everything. Yeah. Don't look at the picture. The next one.
I kind of want to.
Don't.
Kind of want to.
Don't, because like I feel like it's gonna be like King or
Now I even more want to. Did you watch it?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you thought
No, I was like, when you did it like this, I was like, are you kidding me? I didn't see it. I just thought it was like something like bluish.
Go back.
No.
Let's see it. We're gonna see it at the end of the episode.
We will, but not before the end of the episode.
You know?
It's like something to look forward to when we finish the episode. 30 minutes. Oh my god, it's actually been 30 minutes. Wow.
Okay.
Oh, that way I'm forgetting about these people. Let's see what Pito's become. We have seen scales.
Pito.
Wow, my god, Palm. It's on P. We have seen scales. Like a mermaid.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting. I would say traumatic, honestly.
Yeah, no,
Girl was already not well.
That's what I mean. Like, she really needed the help. But I feel
like this now.
No, I don't know what this did to her. Oh, my boy.
God,
charging up. He's like a phone. Oh, now you're going to gun. Oh, but who are you gonna run into first? He makes no sound.
Of course. He didn't 100 episodes ago. Oh
yeah, God. Well, you pets bodies, my boy.
No, bodies are not the problem. The problem is the black cog.
It's a black aura?
It's Palm.
Well, Palm is also his...
It's Palm.
It's a good... She has tried to kill you before. Nothing new. That's interesting. It would be useful if that was a mirror, my boy. I don't want to look too close because I feel like something could drop out of that. Oh, someone is.
Palm.
Her footsteps even sound like wet. Okay, but like how present is Palm? Is like Palm. Horrifying. She looks calm.
She's kind of chimera.
Is she bleeding there? Yeah. Yeah, half chimera, something. I mean, look at it. Yeah, but for some reason I thought like she was more gonna be physically transformed rather than mentally. Literally. I didn't even think about that.
My boy.
Like, is it salvageable? Can she return? I feel like it's gonna be good. Oh. So that's basically like the same thing.
This is horrible.
Oh, same Palm. Same Palm. All good. That's true.
Terrifying, I don't know. She wasn't?
Oh, she's lying. Oh, what?
Yeah, that's something very... Why are you asking for about Gon? Oh my god. Fuck off.
Why?
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening?
Black Widow.
Dark demon goddess. How are we doing this? How are we doing this here and now? What? Why? It's...
Who is hearing that?
Like, it's the same thing that was happening in the, like, previous arc with Palm as well. She's just, like, maybe now even more unstable because of what happened to her. I can't. This boy kills himself alive to protect Gon. Maybe you should have talked. Maybe like, where's Gon? Oh, why do you wanna know? Oh my god! Didn't I just say this? Looks like she's shaking because the kid is moving.
When is he gonna start using electricity? Maybe she can't handle that. Maybe her armors can't handle that. Oh my god.
Well, I don't think hair is distributor. Okay.
No words. I hate this episode. I hate this. I fucking hate this. She will not.
She will not.
She will not now attack.
五感で全身が粉々になりそうな凶悪なオーラの中、彼女が悟ったのはノブと全く同じ結末を見て、パームは覚悟を決めた。ビゼフに凌辱され絶望した女性を装う自殺を図った。人によって阻止された。極寒の中、身震いを止めることが不可能であるのと同様に、凶悪なオーラにさらされた瞬間、反射的にオーラで身を守ったパームを誰も責められない。彼女を実験兵士の第1号とすることにした。精神力の強い者ほど過去の記憶が残る傾向にある。そういう結論に達した2匹は、ピトーのドクター・ブライスでパームの脳の感情と記憶をつなぐ部位を破壊した。記憶を残す者ほど眉からの再生が早いことは G2 やレオルでの実験によって立証済みであった。こうは人類の破滅をも意味する。さあ行け一号。
No.
目の前のガキを殴り殺せ。
Not a success. If someone told me I'd be crying for something Palm said.
My boy.
Look at his face. What the fuck?
No
Palm.
words.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck?
記憶も感情も不要ってことですね。しかしそれは人の能力を借りずに済む。私一人でも兵士を生産できるということ。
Oh my god. Oh my god.
むしろ幸福も。
What?
Okay. First, fast, go and let's see
The picture?
Because again, now with the ending,
I don't know.
Nothing tells me exactly.
Great power and
Ultimate
power.
I see Puff, but like Knuckle as well.
So he's entering the room where Gon is at.
That's what I want to say, because like by the end of this episode, nothing tells me that the fight is happening.
No,
now.
nothing tells me. No, there's nothing.
I don't think it happens now. It's happening now. Maybe more 31, 13.
Maybe.
Then they could both die. I mean, because like, I'm not sure. I'm not saying they're gonna die.
Netero and King?
I don't know exactly what's gonna happen, but the fact is that's close to end of the arc. That's very close.
I don't know what's gonna be happening there.
But I agree with you. It's just like the fact that like he hasn't seen Komugi at all.
Yeah.
Komugi is not awake.
I mean, that's the only thing that's stopping me from thinking he's gonna die there in that place. And so like I can't. I feel like they need to reunite. So unless someone brings Komugi somehow to the king.
I mean, we don't know, because the thing about, again, we're gonna talk about the episode. I just want to say that like the thing about the fight is that like their fight, King wants to beat him for Netero to admit the defeat without killing him. I'm not saying Netero is gonna admit the defeat, but maybe he's not gonna kill Netero for some reason. Maybe Netero is gonna pass out. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like somehow because of the stakes of this battle, it doesn't seem like Netero can like come out of this alive, even like, you know, for the narrative purposes. Just because like it's like the most important battle of the show technically, and so like it just does not seem.
Yeah, in my opinion, when I said that, like I meant just like prolonged. We need to make him alive prolonged to go back to the palace, and then we can kill the king. I mean, and Netero can die.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I just don't know.
I just don't know how Netero is gonna die and who's gonna kill the king afterwards if he stays alive.
I don't know at all. I really don't know at all. I can't even like nothing even comes to mind. So I can't figure it out.
Yeah, me neither. That's why I'm just trying to figure out how we can move battle to where Komugi is. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I really don't.
Because yeah, that's in my mind it does sound like the last battle.
Yeah, definitely. This episode did not go how I was expecting at all. Like nothing. I mean, I thought we were gonna like, you know, see what happened with Palm and see like what she is now. I did not expect this emotional moment with Killua and that Palm was gonna be so helpful in that. In my wildest fucking dreams, if you told me fucking Palm, I was gonna be grateful for Palm in any moment.
I disagree.
wouldn't have believed you. I mean, I could have believed it was gonna. I was gonna be grateful for her because she can help our guys, like let's say, win in that form. Yes, but like for emotional help for someone, couldn't have told you. Like there was no universe in the world that was gonna happen to me. Like this was shocking now. Like I did not expect this at all.
I mean,
I can't get over it.
It's not that I wasn't thinking about it.
Well, how would you?
But exactly, like I wasn't thinking what exactly happened, but like I kind of did expect the moment where she's gonna have to fight off.
Yeah,
that's what I did.
I mean, I like even when she was trying to kill Killua, I was like, how the fuck are we doing this right now? But like I was thinking that this is gonna have, however, somehow it's gonna have a positive outcome for us. I just was not certain exactly how. I
just thought it's gonna take her some time. Yeah. I even thought that like she's not gonna be normal. Like when I say normal, I meant she's not gonna be on our side. She has things on her arms, on her legs. Something has happened to her, something very traumatic. And the fact is, she was also very unstable before, you know? So, in my mind, she was already fighting in her head so much before.
Yeah.
Imagine after going through something like this, where you don't know who your enemy actually is. You know?
Yeah, I think I was like thinking maybe there is, because we found out that it's not like she noticed Killua because of her power that she has. It's how she would usually be able to like notice Killua. It wasn't that, and so like you see that she cannot. I thought like for a second that was gonna be.
Yeah, honestly, me too. But like I wasn't certain. But like honestly, the second when she started asking where he's gone. I wasn't thinking that she can't see him. I was just thinking that like I wasn't thinking her powers has changed.
Yeah.
I like that part didn't cross my mind. I was just thinking she's asking too much. Too many times. Does she want to kill Gon? Like why is she asking so much? And then Killua said, "Oh, he's next to Pitou." I was like, "Shut up."
Yeah.
You know, in that moment I was like, and it was the moment actually when it clicked to him. Like why
she asked the question she was supposed to know.
It just to him it clicked like he was smarter. Like I was just it just sounded suspicious to me.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking
why. Like, I don't know why.
Yeah, but it's suspicious.
I didn't think anything of it.
And Killua figured out why it was suspicious. You know.
I was like thinking like the part of her frustration. Like considering whatever she went through, and like I don't even understand what that did to her mentally, but like they were talking about what they were trying to do with detaching emotions and like keeping the memories and whatever. So like I don't even know what is happening in your brain to process that, but I was like also thinking that it has to be in a way for her that's like waking up. It has to be even more frustrating, the fact that you cannot do what you were able to do. Like when she is asking where Gon is, I feel like she would be frustrated that she doesn't know the answer to that. It's like something has changed. It's not like she is not herself anymore. And so like when she was lashing out before, like we found out everything with Puff and like him being the one that like saw Killua and whatever, I was thinking that like she was attacking him just because she was so unfamiliar with the body she is in, and she does not know how to handle those emotions. The emotions she did not know how to handle in appropriate ways even before, you know? And so like this just like took it up a notch. But again, considering what they did to her and like what they kind of made of her, it is admirable that she managed to snap out of that.
Yeah, I mean, again, Killua, hearing
oh my god, I was gonna say those screams would bring me back from wherever I fucking was. That's what I think.
So like the pain that he was feeling at that moment, the narrator Paya did say like that, like when he started crying, like that, like he couldn't stop. I mean, I don't know exactly what word he said, like, but like it just continued coming out of him, you know?
Yeah, I think it's maybe like they said, they kind of detached emotions from her in a way, like it wasn't connected fully. And I think by seeing the sheer emotion in Kilua and the sheer helplessness in Kilua, like that helped those emotions for her as well click. When she, like, maybe similar to the guards, like when you see some emotion, you understand
them,
then you can feel it, and maybe that's what like did help that connection within her, and she was able to like snap out of it. But I thought it was interesting, like it was fucking sad. Like when Kilua started talking, I was thinking when he started talking about like go to Gon and like talk to him and say his name and he needs help, I was thinking that like he is gonna like, let's say, let her do that because it could like calm her down and like Gon would not like snap. I was thinking maybe he's thinking in that direction. And like when the narrator said that he had no intentions of letting that happen, and the fact that everything that he was saying, he was like just doing it, like he started saying all of this to appease her. But everything that he said was like what he was feeling. Like he was feeling so helpless with Gon and he just wanted someone to help him because like he couldn't do anything about it. And because he couldn't do anything about it, this was it for him. Like he broke down.
It broke my heart the way that he feels. And we saw through this whole episode how much his every move is affected by how Gon is going to react and what Gon needs and what he should do because of Gon, you know, how he can help Gon or things like that. Like every move that he makes, he's only thinking about that.
He's not even fighting Pito.
And I kind of hate that. I don't know how to explain that, but like I fucking hate that. Seeing him just like think about him, no matter how, like I said millions of times, that's my favorite thing about him. But like because I love him so much, like it breaks him.
Yeah,
it breaks me seeing him like this. He's not thinking of his own life. You know, he's not thinking about how he feels or anything. He's just thinking about Gon.
Yeah, but like you even said, like he's not using lightning. He was not fighting her. He could
was
not hurt her. I'm mad because like how would Gon feel if he like had to if they're fighting and like he has to kill her because she's trying to kill him? Yeah. How would Gon feel? So he's not even moving. He's just like taking the punches.
And then when he felt let go, and when he said all of that and let himself feel all the frustration and pain and helplessness, and when he started crying, he
never looked more like a child.
It was so horrible.
Like his
to watch,
his eyes in that moment, like when he started breaking down, he has just never looked more like a kid to me. Just like so utterly helpless.
I agree.
I mean, what a great moment. Like, it really felt like a culmination of everything that, like, Gon and Killua have gone through up until this point. And the way that Killua was feeling, like, before they entered the palace, how he was looking over at Gon worried. And this was all that he was worried about. And so, like, this was the moment where she just, like, that was it. Like, he just broke down.
I definitely think, I mean, again, it wasn't a mystery. The show said it.
Wow, clicked.
Exactly. That is what changed, what clicked into Palm.
Yeah.
That is how she managed to feel those emotions. And that was the moment when she was able to connect with herself, her thoughts, her emotions and everything, and fight back.
That was such a good moment.
Such a good moment, honestly. And I don't know how to explain. The thing, I have such mixed emotions about Palm, because like I don't like yes, she is such a weird character, meaning like she went on a date with Gon, for the love of God, who is 11, 12, you know? But at the same time, we always saw, and she tried to kill Killua for so many times, you know? At the same time, we saw such a mentally unstable girl. I don't know how to explain that. Like this, I don't know what this show plans to do with her character. Exactly. Like the best I could see is let her go to therapy. I don't know how to explain that. Like, that's why it's not shocking to me what we saw in this episode. She was never evil per se, you know? What I want to say.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, but like, I mean, she is mentally incredibly unstable. I mean, I don't think anyone who is a pedophile is mentally stable either. Like, I don't think you can be mentally stable and become that. And so like, I like it. I can see
The thing
how
is, for
that, how like it wasn't maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, and the thing is, with her, we saw the different scenarios than with, let's say, Hisoka, at least in my opinion. With her, we also saw a story with Nov.
Yeah.
Where he used her
abilities.
Unstableness.
Yeah.
Her and we saw how she behaved towards him.
Yeah.
And maybe that also is the part why I'm like, I don't know how to explain that.
I know where you want to go with it. It's just like still the circumstances of like how you get to a certain point, like don't make that point better. And so like I just like it, I can do nothing with it. Of course there's like nuances and differences between like Hisoka and Palm, but like I just need her to be a completely different fucking human right now, you know. Like I just like it cannot. She needs therapy and incredible amounts of therapy, and like if she is still the way that she is, she needs fucking jail. You know, like I don't know if that is who she is, and that is like a constant on like if she can be better. And so like I struggle with her character with that. I don't know what to say about her character there. You know, like
yeah,
I can't.
I again, such a weird character.
I can't comment on it long term. You know what I mean?
In my just comment opinion, on her in this seems
moment.
like, yeah, the thing is, with everything she behaved towards Gon and towards Nov, and the way that she searched for a love, let's say, for some kind of affection, for anything, to me it seemed so bad. Mm-hmm. Like she has been through God knows what. She has been raised in God knows what way. She has, like, I have no idea. I don't think she's gonna be an important character in the future. I don't think we're gonna have any of that. So that's why it's so fucking, it's weird to me, you know, that she's that type of a character and that we don't have any type of a ending with that. I don't know how to explain that.
Yeah,
like the best that I would hope so for her is to be put in an institution for someone to talk to.
I agree.
For somebody to try to help her.
I agree. Because
it seems that like all of that stems from somewhere, if you know what I mean.
Of course.
Because like if we just saw it with Gon, it would be weird, you know. Yeah. But like we also saw it with Nov, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know, the way that she behaved.
Yeah. Like
she searched for any type of affection, any type of love, anything, you know.
Yeah.
That's how it seemed to me, that was the moment that seemed sad, very sad to me, you know?
Yeah.
So like that's why it's not shocking to me that she can understand love or emotions or anything, you know? I have nothing to comment on.
Like, that's what I mean. I can't comment on her character in total because the only thing I can tell you is she needs professional help and like potentially jail. I don't know, depending on how everything goes. That's like what I can tell you about her character. Like for this here moment, I can just comment, I feel like, on moments with Palm, because like how do I delve into the fact that like she is who she is? Like, yeah, what do I talk about it? Like we talk about it with Hisoka as well. I've never been put in this position twice by a show. Let's talk about this twice. Again, I think like it was when she looked over at Puff and kind of took her power back and told her like, my name is Palm something and I'm not number one, I'm not gonna do what you tell me. That felt very good because again, she has just been taken by them and like been just like violated. Like literally, I mean, like they have changed her from within, physically, mentally. Like she's been violated by them in some ways. And so like for her to take that back, to not be what they tried to make her in that moment just really felt incredibly good and like cathartic for that. And for her to after that like look at Kilua and just give him that and tell him that I'm gonna try to help you in whatever way I can, but also know that God needs you the most and that you're doing the best you can. Like when she told him, thank you for helping me, I was like, thank fucking God. Like just tell this boy that what he is doing is of like, that is helpful. Important, because like if I feel like for him it feels like he can do nothing. And so like for someone to tell him that you have done this and you have helped me and this was important, like that just made me feel really good. I agree. And so like I really appreciate that scene between the two of them.
Me too, honestly.
What a great episode. It ended with
Puff. Yeah, it ended
what is it, Puff or Poof? Puff, it's Puff.
I called him Puff. We called him Poof?
No, like Puff? Sometimes someone says Poof.
Oh, okay.
But it's Puff.
Puff, okay. I think we call him Puff, so I'm not sure
I feel like
if it's the right one.
And I don't know what.
Yeah. No, honestly, I mean, interesting.
He has seen Pitou and Yuppie and he was like, they are now compromised. They feel these things or whatever can't work. Taking the king and building the kingdom with him, I'm gonna be the favorite child. That's where I am at.
He's funny.
He's so funny to me.
He's funny to me as well. I mean, God knows what's gonna happen if this is gonna cause us some problems, because we see that he is in a room in the Pitou with Pitou, you know.
Yeah, but like only barely.
Yeah, but
most
like,
of his self is outside.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
but
he
like,
just
where
like
is
left
he
his
going?
physical form. He's going towards the king.
Towards the king.
Yeah,
okay.
he's going towards the
king. So like
king.
he's not gonna change that's just like the plan that he has in his mind.
Yeah, he's going to king. He's like, I just don't need Pitou at all. Yeah. And so like, I mean, I don't know what exactly he wants to do now with Yuppie and Pitou by saying that. God is gonna handle Pitou for you. Don't you worry.
Yeah, he's still going to Pitou, to king with Yuppie. So
yeah,
I honestly don't know.
I can't even begin to.
Interesting.
Think about this.
That's the only thing that I can say. Very interesting.
No, yeah.
But like, again,
that's very kind of fascinating and funny.
I don't think now that the battle is happening, but like they should fight, and then what, Puff and Yuppie are gonna come, and how King is gonna react to that? Is he gonna be mad?
I don't know. Like when Netero is gonna be.
He's gonna be like, why are you not there protecting Komugi?
And they're like, who the fuck is Komugi to us?
Yeah.
Like, pull it together, King.
I honestly have no idea what's gonna happen, but very excited to see that.
Me too.
Okay, guys.
That's it.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you very soon. Bye.